Hey everyone, it's Maureen Hancock. Today I want to talk about further clearing the clutter and tools you can use to do so. So I love crystals, and think about crystals and how they are formed over thousands of years, a super slow process. And for us, it is all about finding patience, slowing down, trying to be in the moment. And with crystals, because they are all earth elements, they can not only help ground you, but they serve many different purposes depending on the crystal. And they have a super high vibration, and every crystal is different. So when you think about what crystal is best for me, my intentions, my healing, and whatnot, I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to mention a handful of crystals that help me. And each week I'll add in a new crystal so that over the course of these semesters, you will have so much knowledge about crystals and what to recommend for folks and what to try for yourself. Excuse me. So I love, this is a chakra bracelet that my friend Mark David made for me. And he does sound bowls and sound baths, and it's really cool. So I want to talk about some on here that I'm drawn to. And if you remember with the chakras, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, the colors of the rainbow. And right here, I definitely am drawn to lapis lazuli. So that's for your third eye, for opening up to the creativity and intuition and things like that. I love amethyst, and let me show you my amethyst that jewelry by Stacy made. And she's amazing. She's in East Bridgewater. But this amethyst is really, really powerful because it has lots of dropped amethyst as well as the amethyst stone. And I'm sure many of you have seen that purple stone. Well, amethyst vibrates the most powerfully for me. And I'll either wear it against my body or have it in my pocket. And I also want to talk about rose quartz. So rose quartz for me over the years has been great for anxiety and it's for the heart chakra. And I just happen to have this one shaped as a heart. Sometimes I'll just like hold it and rub it. But in my 20s, when I had a lot of panic attacks and whatnot, I always had to have a rose quartz crystal in my pocket, especially driving. After my car accident, I was so afraid to drive or get in a car again. And so I would have to have this in my pocket, and it would heat up almost to the point of I had to take it out of my pocket because I thought it was going to, smoke out or something. But I love this, my rose quartz. So I also love hematite. Hematite for anxiety. This is another necklace that I always had to have a hematite necklace on. For those that suffer with anxiety, this draws the anxiety right out of the nerve endings, and your necklace will get hot too. I also like black tourmaline. It's grounding. So anything black or gray is going to be a grounding element for you. And black tourmaline helps to protect you from negative people and negative energies around you. And you're just feeling out of sorts, and you're just feeling kind of negative and down and depressed. That does help kind of draw it out. So have it on your person, skin, pocket, you name it. So I also love turquoise, going back to Native American days. When I wear this, my readings are stronger. It's pretty cool, but I love turquoise. And don't forget too, if you really want to use the crystals, especially in doing Reiki, and I've been a Reiki master for, 25 years now. I would place the color stone that corresponds to the chakra, either right on their person, so at the head, you know, I'd have like an amethyst and so on and so forth down the line. Just place them on the chakras. And for the root, you know, you put it probably on the table right under the private area. So, but also you can place the stones under a massage table or bed or wherever you can do Reiki for somebody. Or if you receive Reiki, maybe you can bring your crystals and say, can you add these to my treatment? And place them lined up under you, under the table. I used to do that for people when they wouldn't even know. And it raises the vibration. You know, think about it too. Even Einstein talks about vibration and energy and, you know, even the sound waves. And but he definitely talks about rocks and crystals and how they can add to the vibration of anything. So there's some scientists that actually have watched with clear quartz crystal, which is the it's just generalized for anything, raising the vibration all through the body. So sometimes I'd even have just a big quartz crystal at somebody's feet and at their head to kind of keep the energy moving. And these scientists watched the quartz crystal grow. You know, they would actually grow crystal. And depending on what the scientist was thinking of, like different shapes, the crystal would actually turn into the shape that the scientist was thinking about. You can Google this. But it was really wild to me, especially for, you know, a science-minded person that's like Western or Western medicine and science. So your intention is really important when you are using crystals, and it takes time. You may not notice it at first, especially if you're blocked. If you're like, yeah, I got every crystal known to man in every pocket, and I weigh 500 pounds now. But you really have to open up to the possibility, open your heart, set your intention. Maybe you say, okay, I'm using this rose quartz to manifest love in my life. Pure love, open and clear communication. Bring love to me. Show me the way. You know, set your intention. Do your little prayer, whatever it may be, and use it as a manifesting tool. I use it in physical and emotional healing, but it can also be a tool for manifesting. So that's pretty cool. You can get these chakra bracelets like right online anywhere, or you can go to, I think it might be Mark David Music, but yeah, he's really cool, and it's Mark David Hool. So I wear this, and that really, really helps me. And I have an amethyst bracelet that I wear, and then a clear quartz crystal, which will just magnify everything. So think about magnifying things in your life, the positive things in your life, getting rid of the negative things, the negative energy, the negative ions around you. You know, I also have, this isn't crystal, but I have this bracelet that I wear. It's kind of a rubber thing. It's a Fusion Pro. And, you know, it's one of those ones where, you know, if you don't have it, you kind of get knocked over, then you put it on, and, you know, in kinesiology, like you're just grounded and you have the strength. And sometimes I don't know if it's just in my head or not, but I have to believe, right? I really believe, and I see a difference when I wear this. So open up to the possibilities with the different crystals. You will be drawn to the correct crystal for you. So go into a place that sells crystals. I promise you, as you look at them, just take deep breaths. You'll be drawn to the right crystal for you, and hold it, see how it feels. Some will feel flat, others will feel warm, others will vibrate in your hand, and get the ones that vibrate the most with you or in your body. Or you can also hold the quartz crystal and have a friend push down on your arm, right? Kinesiology, muscle testing. And usually, zoom, it's going to go like this, zoom, if it's just not jiving with you. And then you hold it, have a friend push, and you'll be strong when it vibrates and actually is a good fit for you. So that's a pretty cool tool to use with that. So just another group of additions to add to your clearing the clutter, and I'll see you back next week.